I don't want to be on the camera and like not be happy-go-lucky. And I know some people are like, well, that's how they know the truest you. Okay, I'm not ready for all that commitment. And then I will show y'all my setup for the semester and how I'm going to conquer this spring semester that is completely online at Texas A&M University. Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back. I have not made a video in a fat minute, but no worries. Do not worry your little heads. I'm back. I have been so busy with like moving Jacob back to Houston and moving all my stuff back into my house and just kind of like getting more in the swing of things. So I have bought a lot of things also. I don't know like where the best lighting is. Honestly, none of it. But anyways, I have just made a purchase of a computer monitor. So if you do not know, I go to Texas A&M. I'm in my junior year, so next year I'll be graduating, but I still have one more semester left in my junior year, which is spring, and it has not started yet. It starts in about 2 weeks, I think, or like a week and a half maybe. But it's going all online again, so I have a lot of classes online. Last semester I kind of held out and didn't buy what I just bought because I didn't think that it was going to last online. I was wrong. It was all online, and I feel like it was really hard because I did not have this thing, or I guess like this like collection of things. So I'm gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna tell you first. I ended up buying a computer monitor for my desk, and I've also gotten a new desk. Look at this nice thing. It was Jacob's old one, and I just took it because I didn't want to buy a whole new desk because I honestly don't think I'll live here that long. And whenever I buy like an actual desk, it'll be a really nice one, and I've not bought that yet. So I just have like a regular desk, and I use his computer chair as well. It's just like super comfy. But I am going to show y'all me unboxing my computer monitor, and yeah, I'm really excited to check it out. It was actually kind of like a maze. Like, it was just a whole issue. It was supposed to get delivered yesterday with the other things that I bought, but it didn't. I don't know why it didn't, but it did not get delivered yesterday, and I was like, okay, well, what the heck? And it said it would be delivered by 9 p.m. and it was not. And I just checked my front porch today, and it was there, so thank God. It also said it was going to get delivered in the mailbox, and I don't think this would have fit in the mailbox, you know? I just don't think this is gonna really fit in that little compartment. It is a 23-inch screen, and it's from HP, so I'm excited. I'll put all like the little picture of what I got right here. I got it from Amazon. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all me unboxing it. Oh my gosh, it's so big. I'm so excited. Cute! Love it. Love it. Love it. Alright, so just taking it out of the box. I'm not in focus. Alright, so I just taken it out of the box. I think I'm going to spread off a place on my desk to put this up. Just to get it, like, just get it going, you know? There's no point. So I'm just going to show you all the pieces. So this is the actual screen itself. It is a lot, like, wider than I thought, and I actually love that. And I don't know what this is. And I don't know what, I think this is a stand that it goes on. Oh, yeah, it is. This is the stand. This is, like, the little arm, and then it attaches like this. And I'm super excited, so let's get it over there. So I've also gotten some other things in the same order, but I'm not gonna show those to y'all yet. I'm just gonna get my computer set up, and we could be good to go. So let's see, let's put it together. If you hear my TV, I'm sorry, but let's see what we got here. Also, sorry, it's like gloomy, but it has snowed here. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. It snowed here like 2 days ago in College Station, which is super, super wild. But it's still like mucky and kind of gross outside. So that's just how it is. They really padded this thing up. I'm definitely gonna read the instructions because I don't know what is going on. Also, if you hear my heater, I'm sorry. Like I said, it snowed here, so it's cold. So it's on. Throw that away. Let's read the instructions because I don't know what's going on right here, really. All right, let's see. Quick setup. Okie dokie. So this goes in the back of the computer and this goes down here. There we go. You shove it in there. Then you use this little thing, you twist it in there. Okay. I can get behind it. Pretty cool. And then it says to leave the I didn't do that. It says to leave the like protective wrap on the computer screen before you put it on here. I'm gonna put it back on and I'm gonna put it on this little thingy. Cool. What is that? Oh my god, it is so big. I love it. Can y'all see? Look how big that is. Also, I have like hats right here, so like that's gonna have to move. But look how big. I always buy like these little adapters because I have the Mac and it has like not the holes that you actually need. So I've bought an adapter like this. I've bought one that's a USB. I've literally like everything that I see that like, so I bought the one with the USB because like everything's pretty much a USB for like flash drives and stuff like that. And then I needed this one for my what's that thing, my camera to put my SD card into. And then I was like, oh my gosh, and I need another one for my computer because now it's an HDMI. So I should have bought this to begin with. I think I lost it. Oh, but this is one with just all the different ports. So let's hope it focuses. It has an SD card here and then a TF thing underneath it. I'm not really sure. And then right here, and sorry, it's like out of focus, but you can see. But right here, there's 3 USBs, and right here is an HDMI. And then this goes into my computer. So I should have bought this thing to begin with, but now I have a lot of them, so it's whatever. I guess they got their money worth out of me. So when I first started college, I had an HP, and I went to Blinn, and that did me really, really good for 2 years. I loved it, but it was just getting pretty heavy. So for college, I have invested in the MacBook Pro. I believe it's a 2017 or 18. It's the one without the touch, like little touch bar on it. And I mean, unless you're doing like a bunch of like picture stuff, I don't think the touch bar is really necessary. I love my computer how it is, and it's great. So yeah, I think this is pretty much all you need really to do college. I would recommend the MacBook, even though like you shouldn't really have a MacBook if you're doing a lot of like visuals and like graphics and stuff, even though I am. I honestly think that it being compatible with like everything else that I have, like my iPad and my phone and my watch, it's just like it's worth the hassle per se. But there is like, I mean, it's not gonna run as fast. It's only like real disadvantage as opposed to like a graphics computer. But I think that it is worth it. It is lightweight. Does what it needs to do. And I'll probably invest in a desktop that's not a Apple product. And like whenever I'm like in my actual career of, oh yeah, if you didn't know, I'm in landscape architecture. But whenever I'm in my actual career, I'll invest in one, but not yet. And even then, I'll probably still have an actual laptop that is a MacBook. So yeah, this is a computer that I use for all of my school stuff. Let me just plug this thingy in. Oh, there we go. Something else that I bought in the same little Amazon order, focus, in the same Amazon order was a wireless mouse. Everybody always asks me, they're like, how do you use your computer without a mouse? Because I just love the little like touchpad. I think I've just like really gotten used to just using the touchpad. I'm really fast at it now because I never had a mouse. Sorry, my hair is like clumpy because I never had a mouse. But I decided just to invest in it. It was literally $8, very big investment. So I got that in my order, and I'm pretty sure you put a AA battery in the bottom of it, and it has like a little USB thing that I can plug into this multi-use adapter, and it'll work out great. So I got that. Also, I grind my teeth a lot, so I had to invest again. It's also like $8 in some night guards because it's just gotten to the point where like my dentist is like, you need to do something about this, and they wanted to give me a wanted me to buy a, get off my finger. They wanted me to buy a night guard from them, but I'm like $400. So I'm gonna try these out. These are the ones that you like mold in your like yourself. That you like put in hot water, I think, and then you like bite down on it. So I have yet to set those up, but there's 5 of them in there. So I need to do that tonight probably, because last night I tried to put it in and I was like, I literally cannot breathe. But that's because it wasn't the right size. So there's that. Next, as you know, I just bought a mouse, so I had to get, of course, a mouse pad. This is a cute little mouse pad. It has like a little like armrest on it, so like you put your little mouse on it, you can like rest your hand on it. I think it'll be really cute, and I love the little design on it. It was also like $5, so good deal, Amazon. What else did I buy? I'm trying to think. Honestly, oh, I bought laundry hampers. I just bought like 2 laundry hampers that are like set up. They're really cute, but it's not really like going with the whole like theme of this video, if you have not catch what I'm putting down. So something else that I asked for Christmas, I got this little laptop stand. I am really excited to have it. I always am on my computer for all of my schoolwork, so I have to like literally like bend down and like look at my computer like this, and it like hurts my back so bad. So this little laptop stand, I can put it up here, and I'm like looking straight at it as opposed to looking down. So I love this thing. I've used it so much even since I got it. And this is also like $20 I think on Amazon. I'll link everything below because I know it's a lot. So there's that. And I think last but not least, y'all saw last semester that I bought an iPad. And with that, I first bought a pencil that was not an Apple Pencil because I wanted to see if it would work. I didn't really see the point in spending the money on an Apple Pencil if it would work fine with like a regular stylus. So since then, I've invested in an Apple Pencil. Apple Pencils are pretty expensive. They're like $100. So all in total, it was probably like a $500 purchase for my iPad. But I did get the newest iPad, not the iPad Pro. My iPad itself cost like $328, I want to say. And then I put like Procreate on it, GoodNotes, and some other apps that like cost money. And I bought my Apple Pencil, which is like $100. I got this cute little Apple Pencil grip because I realized that whenever I was writing like really fast, I would start to like slide down the pencil, and I hated that. And then it came with this cute little like tip protector, like that you just like put on the end, and it protects the tip. So love that. This semester I'm going completely digital. I don't want to do any kind of paper, anything. Also, I don't even think I'm gonna have a planner, honestly, on paper. I think I'll also do that on my iPad. It's just so much easier for me to just have it all in one place and to easily be able to like switch through it and everything. So in this video, I want to show y'all how I'm going to get prepared for this next upcoming semester. But yeah, I'm gonna set this up a little bit better, a little bit cuter, a little bit neater. Alright, so I think this is going to be the setup on my computer. Right here, I'm going to put my printer just because it's kind of out of the way. I decided to put the monitor on this side out of the corner just because whenever I'm on my computer and I like go to the right, that's where the mouse is. Then when I go back to the left, that's when it appears on here, and to the right, that's when it appears on here. So I think that would be easier not to like get me like confused. I'm pretty sure I could have had it either way. It's probably like a setting I need to like to adjust. But I'm just gonna leave it like this because honestly it's how I like it. So I put my little mouse right here. I might get like a mat for this. I don't really know. I don't really think I need one though. It's just, I don't know. I have this little cute thing. So this is really cute. I really like it. I put in the battery. It took me forever to try and find one. And then I took the little USB and put it into this. So I kind of just like put them all, like all the cords back there. So it's not in my space. And then I have my iPad right here. Yeah, so I think we put this right here. I'm going to keep it right here. My printer right there. And my calendar, which I do need to go through and make this like up to date and like clean it up and stuff. So yeah, this is my little setup for this semester. So I have just filled in the calendar. I had ended up using a Sharpie because my regular dry erase markers that I use, like the blue and black one, no clue where they went. And then the other one that I had it's like drying up, so it's like dying. So I used a Sharpie. It's like super tiny little letters, little numbers, but it'll do, okay? It's only like 15 weeks left. Also, I think actually I'm gonna put Jacob's birthday and Garrett's birthday and just like some current events on this first. So let me write. Actually, I think I'm going to use a different color. Also, with dry erase boards, you can pretty much use like anything on them and something will get it off. So I'm not too worried about writing on this in Sharpie. Let me just double check Jacob's birthday. I'm like positive almost that it is on the 29th, but I always get it wrong. Like no matter what, I get it wrong and I feel so bad about it. But I'm not the best at, especially birthdays that wait, I'm writing Garrett's. His is the 20th. Especially birthdays that are after like 20, like pretty much. It's just bad. Anything in the 20s I'm not gonna remember, and I don't know why I'm like that, but go figure. So yeah, so I just wrote in their birthdays and then I'll put this up here. Perfect. But now I think I'm going to hook up the printer and well, maybe not hook it up, I just like put it on my desk, like in the space that's going to be in. I kind of like rarely print anything, but Jacob gave it to me, so I'm going to use it. But I think I'm going to put it right here, and I also am going to put my oil diffuser on top of it, just so it's on my desk still and not like too cluttered on this little like side table thing. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to show y'all how I like to take notes on my iPad for a semester and kind of get it cleaned up and ready for the new year. Alright, so for all of my notes, I like to use GoodNotes 5. I believe it's like $10, maybe? Actually, let's go look. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know if I can even look to see how much it is. Anyways, it's like either $10 or less than $10. But I love it. I was really torn between using GoodNotes or Notability for my notes. Just because those are like the two most popular ones that everyone always talks about. But I don't think that I made the wrong decision. I think I made the perfect decision. I think that GoodNotes is a lot better than Notability. I'm not using Notability myself, but I love GoodNotes. I love how customizable it is. I love the pens. I love all the different papers you can like use inside the note or inside the thing. So I'm just gonna go through and show y'all how I like to sort everything out. And I also figured out that you can make like little folders instead of just like notebooks. So like for notebooks, I use one notebook per subject, and then inside that notebook just all my different notes. And I think when I use folders now, I might do like one folder for like the every subject, and then each notebook is like a different like chapter or section or like whatever, you know. I think that might be a lot easier to find whenever I'm trying to study. So yeah, we're gonna go through that. and let's get started. All right, so these are all of the notebooks that I have. Let's wait for it to focus. I have like a New Year's notebook. I have a Christmas thing. I have each class from last semester. I have my devotional area right here. I have resume and portfolio stuff I want to get done, my schedule for this semester, some things I want to buy, some to-do lists, and just a bunch of like random stuff. So I think I'm going to go to new, and then instead I'm going to do a folder. Actually, let me change hands. So let's do one that's just YouTube. Beautiful. And done. And that's like a little like scribble thing that you could use. And I believe, I've never actually tried this, but let's see. I'm trying to like look over. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you can just like drag and drop and it goes inside of there. So I'm gonna do that with all my YouTube stuff just to get it out of the way. I think there was only 2 of them, so that was good. My devotional and my this one right here, my resume and portfolio one. But I'm going to make a new folder. Sorry, I think I'm like screaming at y'all and I apologize. Actually, I'm gonna make a new folder, yeah. And I'm gonna make this one fall 2020. Sorry, my handwriting looks terrible. But I'm gonna put all my classes from last semester in this one. And Renner. Ooh. There you go. And then I'm kind of torn. Should I make, well, no, y'all can't really answer that fast. I don't know if I should make one of these for fall. Actually, I'm just going to delete this one. How can I delete that? Ooh. Yeah, select and trash. Oh, there we go. That was easy. And then also trash this one because I've already bought all that stuff. Actually, I think I might make one that's just school. Actually, I'll make one that's spring. Yeah. Sorry, my handwriting looks absolutely horrendous. I make one that's spring, and then I'm going to put my resume and portfolio. Actually, I'll put this right there. I'm going to put this in there. And I'm also going to put this in there. And then whenever I click into it, I can make all of my subjects like a little folder. So make one for that. Make a notebook. So this is all the different, wait, let's go to the front. These are all the different covers that they have. They're like pretty standard. Come on. I really, really like them though. I think they're super cute. I think I actually might use these ones this year. Because last semester I kind of used all like different kinds and kind of like all different. And none of them really went together. But I really like this blue. And I do like white squared paper. So let's do land 241. Create. I kind of want them all to match this semester, so. Alright, so now we're inside the folder, and there's my folder. As you can see, it's a folder that we selected. You can actually even go like this, and go all the way up, and like draw on this. If I was like super artsy, I would do something like that, but I don't really want to right now. And then let's do a new one of those. Last semester, I used to make them kind of, like go with the theme of the class, I guess. Like marketing, it was probably like, or management last year was like super black and white because I feel like the concepts are black and white. Wait, I misspelled marketing. That's just what I'm struggling with over here. So marketing. It says miso. You don't even see it. It says miso, like the soup. I'm just going to do the rest of them really quick, and then I'll show you whenever I'm done. Alright, so here's all of my classes that are ready for notes, so you just click them and I can have like unlimited paper. The only thing that people like said they didn't like about Good Notes is that you have to like keep sliding for it to like generate you a new paper. So whenever you're writing and then like you have to slide and it says like add new or pull to add new page. Sorry, it's so blurry. I don't know how to fix my camera from doing that. But it says like pull to add new page and then release and makes new page. People say they didn't like that. I honestly don't really mind. So I also love this feature. So there's like this little box. There's this little box so you can move around and you can tap it. It'll follow you. You can do whatever you want with it. You can also drag it, make it big or small. And then down here, it makes it a lot easier for you to write with it. So like wherever I drag the top box, it moves around the bottom box, and I love that feature whenever I'm writing notes, especially whenever something's like so small, like up there, and you can just write it. You can literally make it like huge or super small, and it's up to you, but you can just write like literally anything. And then up here, it's like perfectly in its line because it's just like zoomed in. So I really like this feature of Good Notes. I'm not sure if Notability has it, but I like it on here. But yeah, I overall love Good Notes over Notability just because it's so easy to use. It's super quick. It keeps everything really neat and it's really cute. And yeah, so I definitely recommend that. This is my setup for the semester. I'm not ready for it. I don't want it to start. I'm nervous about one of my classes, my construction class. It is so hard. I did not have the best luck with it last time. So I'm super nervous for that. And I hope that this will really help me and get it more under control. And also I have my career fair, so I don't think I've told y'all about this, but over Christmas break Jacob and I have decided that we really want to rent a house in Houston for the summer of this year, so 2021, and then I would live with him, or we would live together in it for whatchamacallit, we would live together there for my internship, which I need an internship for fall and this summer, so like summer into fall, and it's like requirement for my major, so it's like super important, and I really want to get one. I know that last semester people weren't able to get one just because of COVID and everything, so they had a class instead, and I don't want to do that. So I really hope I'm able to get one in Houston, and that's why I have like all this like portfolio stuff like on my iPad. I'm like trying to get ready for it. The issue with all of our classes, I'm sure that some other design majors can agree with this, but all of our portfolios look the exact same. Like there's nothing different to them. We have the exact same projects. Like, I mean, people go about it a different way, but they're pretty much like all the same concept, and it gets really boring. And I noticed this last year I went to the career fair. A lot of them went to A&M as well, so they like literally know the projects that we're doing because they did them. Like that's how old our projects are. And it would just got like it got really awkward, honestly, because like whenever you are at a career fair, you kind of like explain your portfolio, you kind of like pitch like what like your design like techniques and like the way that you like to design, like your style and stuff, and then you kind of want to give them like the objectives of like each project and like whatever. But like whenever they know the project, it's really, really awkward because you're kind of just like, oh yeah, this is a project that we did this and this, and they're like, yeah, I know. You're just like, all right, so this is the next project, I did this and this, and like it's just really, really weird. So I actually have an idea, and I couldn't start until I got my whole like setup here. Okay, so my idea was to redesign the Houston Zoo. So if you have never been, the Houston Zoo is super pretty. There isn't like, I've only been once, but there isn't like much wrong with it per se. I just feel like it could be so much better, of more of like an experience as opposed to just a zoo, if that makes sense, for both people and the animals. I know that if you've ever been, you know this like really long, I don't know what it's even called, I need to like do more research on it, but there's like really long like little like water feature in the center, and there's just concrete down the entire thing, and like the entire zoo is just like so much hardscape. And yes, I understand like you need a lot of area for like traffic and like people and stuff, but it doesn't need to be like that, and I'm gonna show y'all why. I also want to document me redesigning it on my vlogs, just because like, I don't know, I actually watched some landscape architecture designers vlog the other day, and it was actually like pretty interesting. So maybe I'll do like more videos like that, because I always thought that this like wasn't very exciting and it wasn't very like interesting, but even I like to watch them, and I only post what I like to watch. So there's that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna start doing that. I really need to get a kick on it. I'm doing like a full project, and this is I want to put so much work into it because it's gonna be the bulk of my portfolio, and I don't want it to be like, I don't want to like try, but like half-ass try it and like not actually design something that's like, holy cow, like this girl like made her own project, which I don't need to do all that, but I'm going to. And two, like, this is a really good project and it would be very implementable. The Houston Zoo is actually doing a redesign for 2022, I believe, and it's like $5 million that they're putting into it. But yeah, so I thought it'd be really exciting to think of my design and then kind of look at like the comparison whenever I'm done to like what they're actually doing. So I think it'll be really cool. I'm excited for it. It depends how fast, I actually had this other idea too. It depends how fast I can do this one project, as opposed, and that way like decide if I do another one, because I also kind of want to design a resort. I think that'll be really, really cool. But yeah, so that's about it. That would be my getting ready for the spring semester. I have my desk in place. My room is almost clean. I also plan on having like a room clean up and clean out soon video up. I really need to clean up my bathroom and my closet. It's a disaster. Let me just, catastrophe, honestly. But I really need to get that up. I am going to my bathroom first probably, because I'm like running out of space very fast. And then I'll do my closet whenever I get the time. But yeah, so that's what's popping. I'm probably gonna put all this onto my computer right now, just onto into a file to edit tonight to have it up for tomorrow. But that is the plan. But yeah, so be sure to check out some new videos. I will try my absolute best to get them up on a consistent schedule. It's just, I don't even know, like, I don't want to put up something that's not fully thought out or like half-ass content and just be because I haven't like videoed anything recently. But if I'm in a rut, I'm also not gonna do anything, because I don't want to be on the camera and like not be happy-go-lucky. And I know some people are like, well, that's how they know the truth you. Okay, I'm not ready for all that commitment, so you're just gonna see happy Alex for a long time until we get like really into it. But yeah, so sorry about that, but if you missed me, I'm back and I'm better. But yeah, so I'm gonna go downstairs, go eat some dinner, go munch, and then yeah, clean up my room because it is a disaster now with all these boxes. But yeah, thank y'all so much for, ooh, out of focus. Also, thank you for putting up for that, because that's annoying. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to tune in next time, whenever that time is. Probably on Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. But you know, I'm gonna try my best. But always make sure to like and subscribe. If you subscribe, I may post more consistently. I'll be talking to you, but I don't know, we'll see. But thanks for, oh, my screen fell asleep. That was scary. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. I'm probably more active over there than I am on here, which is sad because I'm not very active on there. But I'll make sure to get some more content out for y'all, and I hope y'all have a great beginning of the spring semester. Love y'all. Bye.